Welcome to Empower Engine's Power Maps 101 tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll review a user's baseline capabilities when working with a map. We'll cover the ways you can work with maps that you've created or maps that have been sent to you. For the purposes of this demo, we'll work with maps of Georgia's 6th Congressional District. So let's look at a map and see what you can do with it. Empower Engine is about visualizing data and giving the user the ability to analyze it. Let's begin by looking at this minority-only ethnicity plurality map in the 6th Congressional District. As you can see from the map, this is a very diverse district. Across the district, we see pockets where the ethnic plurality is represented by different minorities. It's a beautiful map. But Empower Engine is about more than beautiful maps. Unlike a map that you've received in paper form, you can dig into the data by simply mousing over the screen. In this case, as you mouse over, you'll see the data from each census block group. Getting a look at the data isn't all you can do with this map. You can actively change what you see. Let's begin by changing the background of the map. If you go to the top right-hand corner on the map, this drop-down will allow you to change the background in a number of ways. You can change the background to light or dark, or you can change the background entirely. For example, you can change to show the satellite imagery of the map, similar to what you can see on Google Maps. Let's say that you're curious about doing canvassing in one part of the district, and you want to get a better sense of the ground. You can take a look at the satellite imagery or the street level views. In order to get the most of the background changes, you may need to adjust the color opacity by sliding this gauge to the left. You can also use the zoom feature in the top left-hand corner to take a look at what the ground looks like. We can see that this is a densely populated district, largely lying in the suburbs of Atlanta. You can also see the street level view or the terrain view to get a better sense of the ground. In addition to zooming in on a broad basis, you can zoom into a specific address. Let's say you wanted to look for a good place to set up a voter registration station, such as the Perimeter Mall in Atlanta. Simply add the address into this search bar, and there you go. But beyond changing the appearance of the map or zooming in, there are other ways you can dig into your map. One of the central ways that you can work with a map is adding overlays of other district lines. For example, let's say you want to see the State House district lines on top of this map. From the overlay drop-down, select State House, and the lines will appear automatically. You can also see the precinct lines or any other overlay that's listed. This feature will help you dig deeper into the map and compare it to other maps you may have, such as the precinct level presidential results. Sometimes, no matter how nice a map is on a computer, you'll want a printed copy. After all, every campaign office always has maps on the wall, or perhaps you want to give maps to volunteers. Both of these things can be solved with Empower Engine. To print your map in PDF format, simply click the Print button. You'll be able to choose a layout and the size of your map on the next screen, giving you maximum flexibility. These capabilities will allow you to make the most of your maps. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at info@empowerengine.com. Thank you very much.